Together, we all create amazing music, amazing halftime shows.
That you're part of something bigger than yourself.
And expressing yourself in a fun way.
Being a member of the marching band has changed my life.
It's really important to find a place you feel comfortable, that you feel welcome, that you're part of something bigger than yourself, and people find that in different ways.
We're all friends. I could point out all 120 kids and tell you their names and tell you something about them, and I think they could say the same about each other.
We have a chant that we do after every football game, and then we'll come inside, and even if we won or we lost, we'll celebrate. It's just small traditions like that that makes us us.
It's building that family environment, having friends, seeing all the people in the different grade levels. Music for a lot of those students is their thing.
When I stepped into the role of drum major, the thing that surprised me most was definitely having a lot more leadership and a lot more responsibilities.
I think most people don't grasp just how much work we put into a halftime show, into a parade, into any performance.
The most rewarding part, I would say, is working on the halftime show.
I try to mentally prepare myself for like a halftime show by just like relaxing and trying not to think about it as much.
I need to just breathe for a second, and that's how I kind of get ready for a performance. I think about the tempo, I think about my cues, I think about, okay, how's the balance sound? So I have a bunch of things running through my mind. I always just need to take 1 second and be like, okay, this is gonna be it, and just try and absorb every minute of it.
During dinner, I'll just sit with my friends and we won't even talk about the marching band show itself. We'll just start talking about school or anything else to keep me from thinking about it, and that kind of just mentally puts me in the zone. And then when we go outside, I just relax and have fun with everybody else.
Practices have always been one of my favorite parts of being in the marching band, just being able to hang out with some of my best friends and then also being able to work on something that I'd love to do my entire life.
What people don't see are the hours of time outside of the performance. So, we start back in August with the camp. We have our after-school practices. We're working on music during class, all the formations. There's section leaders and drum majors working behind the scenes. So I think just the sheer amount of work that goes into it.
That is a huge, huge thing that a lot of people miss, is they don't see the behind the scenes and they don't see what we put in to make us so great. I have a ton of respect for everyone in marching band, the work they put in, the effort, the positive attitudes they bring.
It's never going to be perfect, but we look for that ideal, as good as we can possibly be, get everybody pulling the same direction at the same time with the same focus.
You're supposed to step up into that leadership role and help out the other students and be there when they need them and help lead them through whatever you're going through.
I've had to learn how to work with all of those people, and being a team with those people is a really important thing.
When you go out and you nail a performance, it's that lasting, that good feeling that you have that lasts a long time. Learning that excellence brings that feeling can work as you're moving on into the future.